Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to English TV Live. Sorry about that. I was just having some technical problems again, and I'm also kind of babysitting at the moment, so I was trying to kill two birds with one stone, which is not the easiest thing to do, but thank you everybody for joining. Welcome back to English TV Live. Let's see who is watching at the moment. We have Lolly, how you doing? Aurora, Chanbi, Tuong, Raphael, and everybody else watching. Thank you very much for joining. Sorry about that again. I'm not having the best luck with technology at the moment. So I was playing something and I was just looking after little Tandeka. You might have seen her on Facebook just now. And then her mother disappeared, so I was looking after her. And then I'm back now. But good to see everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Today, in today's lesson, we're going to be looking at some different ways that you can, some English expressions that you can use to talk about uncertainty. So hopefully you're not feeling too uncertain today. Let me just see who else we've got watching here. Okay, we have Sarah, Atef, Chanbi, Fatima, Fikriye, and to everybody else watching, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed meeting little Tandeka just now. She's in a bit of a bad mood. I don't know why she's crying, so I was just trying to babysit. It's not my speciality. But anyway, here we are then. So we're going to talk about some English expressions about uncertainty. And 5 or 6 expressions that you can use in English when you want to describe feeling uncertain. Now, the reason that I'm giving you these expressions actually is because later today on English TV Live, I'm going to be doing a show. Hold on a second. We have a visitor. Okay, come in. Come on. All right. The reason things are a bit crazy today is because we have this visitor. Say hello, everybody. Hello. Okay. This is Tandeka. Okay, you want to go play over there? I'm babysitting at the moment, as you can see. So Tandeka is very happy to meet you. Come and show me your laptop. Can I see the laptop? Show me this one. I'm very jealous because Tandeka, come here. She has this very fancy laptop. Yeah, you like this one? You like this one? Okay, come up here. Come up. All right. Wah! Say hello. So Tandeka has this very fancy laptop. And very nice, right? Very nice. Okay, you go and play. So, expressions to talk about uncertainty in English. And the reason I'm talking about this one is because later today on English TV Live in the private community, if you're not a member yet, by the way, go to EnglishTVLive.com and join today. We have Real Talk with Natalie. And Real Talk with Natalie is a show where there's a lot of uncertainty. It's usually myself or Jacob are the guests, and Natalie asks us about different questions, different topics each week. Today's topic, I believe, is education, unless I'm mistaken. So we're going to be the importance of education, and that's the topic for today. So look forward to that, and I always feel very uncertain when I go into that show. So the first expression which we can use today to talk about that is in the dark. So if you're in the dark, that means you're not very sure about something. You feel like you can't see anything. You're in the dark. You want to come sit here? Come sit here. All right. You can come and join us. So in the dark, you can't see. You don't know what's going on. You're totally in the dark. So whenever I do the show with Natalie, I always feel completely in the dark. I don't know what she's going to ask me. If you're a member of our private community, you can join at 3:30 p.m. GMT, and I will be in the hot seat today. So an example sentence related to that is, I'm in the dark about what questions Natalie is going to ask me today. I have no idea what questions she's going to ask me today. Hi. No? You don't know either? No. Okay. In the dark. See if you can make an example sentence below. Another sentence, expression you can use is, I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue, or I haven't got a clue. You can say either way. I haven't a clue. I haven't got a clue. When you don't know what is going on, What's going to happen? You don't have any information. I haven't got a clue. Not even a clue. Not even a tiny bit of information. She's very well behaved, by the way. Huh? You're a good girl, huh? Good girl? Yeah? Okay, haven't got a clue. A sentence you could use, you could say, again, related to today's show, is, I haven't a clue about what Natalie is going to ask me today. I haven't a clue. I don't know. I haven't a clue. See if you can make some sentences with this expression. Sarah says, I love the laptop's color. Yeah, it's very nice. Nice pink laptop. What color is this laptop, your laptop? What color?
Color pink.
Very good job. Very nice. Okay. And the next expression, which I'd like to teach you is, I think this one is British. I think it's from the UK. It's, I haven't the foggiest. All right? I haven't the foggiest. This is, I don't think Americans use this one. I think it's a very British expression. I haven't the foggiest means I don't know anything. I'm totally unsure, uncertain. I don't have any information. I guess this one comes from, well, you know, fog, right? When something is foggy, it's kind of cloudy. You can't really see in front of you. It's very foggy. So if you don't have the foggiest, that means you don't even have any idea, not even a little bit of cloud in front of you. So again, when I'm going into Natalie's show later today, I haven't the foggiest what she's going to talk about or ask me about. It's always a mystery. Who is Bob dating these days? I haven't the foggiest. There's a new girl each week. All right. Let's see. Next. I'm not 100% about something. I'm not 100%. If you're not 100% about something, it's another way of saying you're not sure about something. You're not really sure. You don't really know the answer to something. You don't know what's going to happen. You're very unsure. You're not 100%. If you're 100%, that would be the opposite. That means you are very sure about something. You totally, Sarah says her laptop is cooler than yours. I think so. If you are 100% about something, you are totally sure. You're totally confident about something. I could say, hey, do you know what time the meeting is today? Yeah, I'm 100%. It's at 2 o'clock. But if you say, I'm not 100%, I'm not totally sure. For example, we could say, I'm not 100% about whether the meeting will be a success. I'm not 100% about whether the meeting will be a success. I hope it will be, but I'm not 100%. I'm not totally confident. Next one is out of the loop. Out of the loop. Lolly says Latin lover. Yeah, Bob sounds like a Latin lover. Out of the loop. If you are in the loop is kind of a circle, that means you know what's happening. You know what's going on. But if you are out of the loop, for some reason, you don't know what's happening could be in your job, in somebody's life, whatever. Politics, you don't know what's happening. If you're out of the loop. So a common example of a time when you could be out of the loop is perhaps when you go on vacation and then you come back to the office, you can say something like this. I'm out of the loop. I was on vacation and now everything's changed in the office. I'm out of the loop. I was on vacation and now everything's changed in the office. Maybe there's a new boss. There's new co-workers. There's new desks, all things like that. You're totally out of the loop. You don't know what's going on. Has anybody experienced this before? Let us know in the comments. And the last one I want to teach you is these are expressions about uncertainty, talking about uncertainty. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. That means, again, I have no idea. If you... How you doing? You okay? Can you see? Say hello to everybody joining. This is Tandeka. I'm on babysitting duty at the moment. Okay. Your guess is as good as mine. It means like, I don't know. I have no idea. Your guess, what you think is the same, you have the same amount of information as me, which means you have no information and I have no information. So your guess is as good as mine. Who's going to win the game? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. We don't know. So that is about it for the English TV guide for today. Some expressions that you can use to talk about uncertainty. I hope you can drink some water. Sure. Hope you enjoyed our special guest today, Miss Tendeka. You want to come and say goodbye? Come and say goodbye? She's in a better mood now. She was a little bit upset before, but okay, put that down. All right. Come and say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. So from Tendeka, who hit her head, and from me, I hope you have a lovely day wherever you're watching in the world. Please practice using these expressions in the comments. And let me just see if I can get some examples here. Risa says, I'm out of the loop about what happened to Lloyd when he disappeared. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with my program. It just suddenly had a malfunction. The malfunction is when something just goes wrong. Mirella says, the boy is so cute. It's not a boy. It's a little girl. Cute little girl. Tendeka. Sarah says, I'm experiencing that now. I have a new boss. He's super kind, fortunately. Furat, you're very welcome. Patricia, how you doing? Sarah Al-Hafed says, on vacation or in vacation? On vacation. You're on. We use the preposition on for vacation. In the specific place. I'm in the office right now. You could be in the kitchen, in the hotel, but you're on vacation. All right, everybody, keep your comments coming. Keep practicing. I hope you are not feeling too uncertain today, but if you are, you now have some expressions that you can use to help you. All right, everybody, have a lovely day, and we'll be back with the English TV guide, hopefully a less chaotic English TV guide tomorrow. All right, goodbye, everybody.